Hey everybody, Leftie here. I'm coming at you today with a game called The Black Watchmen. So I've actually had this game for a while. I've never played it, but I've really wanted to play this game and do a video of it because I've been really interested in it. And I figured since I've disappeared for a while, I might as well come back with something kind of like crazy in a way. I don't know if I would say that. It's kind of like, oh gosh, what's that game called? The one where you're on your computer and you're searching for stuff and you got to be careful of your surroundings because people be popping through your windows and murdering your butt if you're not paying attention. You're on the black web, and now I can't remember if that's the name of the game, but anyway, this is kind of like that from my understanding, but you're actually going off onto the website. You might actually get emails from the game, and it kind of immerses you, I feel, a little bit more than the other game does. So I'm going to give it a try and see how well it is. So I'm going to go ahead and register, and I'm going to go by Leftie, of course. Why do I need an email to play? Black Watchmen is an alternate reality game that uses the real world as part of its game mechanics and interactions, just like I said, but a lot better than what I said. You'll have to research online to complete some missions. You'll sometimes interact with NPCs via email. During live events, it's optional but possible to engage with characters via cell phone, receive puzzle packages by mail, or interact in real locations with actors. See, that is what's awesome to me. I want something that makes me feel immersed. If you are not comfortable using your email to interact with NPCs in the story, you can create a new email account to use specifically as your official secret agent primary email. There are many free email service providers. If you don't have one already, we recommend Gmail. Be advised that your Black Watchman account will also grant you access to the alpha version of the hacking game, 19.4, set in the universe of the Black Watchman. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up. I am Leftie, and now I'm connecting. So I gave it a password and I gave it my email. Reading in. Archive call number
Welcome to the agency.
XW.
You have taken the first step towards becoming a member of the Black Watchmen.
Okay.
We are an independent agency responsible for the detection and containment of powers beyond governmental control.
Sure.
The kinds of things that don't make the news. During training, you will be exposed to intelligence and methods unique to the agency. Once you've become an active agent, you will be asked to address matters previously unexamined, often misunderstood, and frequently dangerous.
Okay.
Rest assured, we will prepare you and your fellow agents as best we can for what lies ahead.
Okay.
You are about to step into darkness, but you do not walk alone.
Well, I don't know how finger painting is extremely dangerous or dark, but whatever. Sure. Terms of service. Sure, I agree to all of this. Boy, this is just like a regular human being. Alright, welcome to the mission hub. Recruit. This is where you receive your missions, manage your profile, and track your progress. We will walk you through the interface. Click to start. Okay. Navigate between your dashboard, research history, and current missions. Click on the sphere will expand your current mission. Your agent classes can be unlocked by completing missions. Your clearance level indicates your degree of interaction with the real world. Record notes in your journal and request help with your missions from other agents. Navigate between the mission hub, agents, map, situation, web browser. Okay, so I'm not going to remember any of that, except for that I'm class agent and my clearance level is red. And I need orange and yellow and green and black. Pending approval by HQ. Okay, well, we're going to get all the way up there. Phone number is required. Mail address required. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Here's my P.O. box. I'm a field agent right now. Cool beans. Okay. The block square, the situation room. Unlock the agent map. Okay. Okay, well, that looks interesting. Let's open my mission. Oh, hi, it's a baby. That's not even a real baby. Is that a real baby?
We at Morpho believe there is nothing more important than family. That's why we ensure all our employees follow strict breeding guidelines. Together, we can protect what matters most.
Welcome to Basic, Recruit. We need to test your skills and train you in the techniques of the Black Watchman. Due to the covert nature of our operations, many communications between our field agents and HQ are coded or hidden within larger pockets of data.
Okay.
For your first task, you must learn to see messages hidden in plain sight. These are not coded transmissions, but rather messages concealed within larger amounts of information.
We can protect what matters most and guarantee improvement for posterity.
Okay, like how you randomly saw a triangle there. I mean, I can see it, but... Okay. Was I supposed to do something about that? Okay, I don't really know, but okay. Oh. Look, okay. Oh, okay. Secure channel unavailable. Locate the hidden message. Greetings from Hawaii. Warm, sunny days, beautiful beaches. What a gorgeous place. I could just walk along the shore watching the waves forever. I can't imagine another spot so great. Oh, have to go to the tide. It's just right. Surf's up. William Lang. Well, okay. T-A-R. Target. No, Target. You go shopping there too, Target. Target. Located. Target located. Yes, I figured out the thing. Do I click on the letters? Does that help? Because I know what it says. What do I do about that? Do I put it here? Target located. Bong. Yeah. Look at that. I did it. I'm still super fascinated by this. I'm just wondering when it's going to pick up a little bit. Look more closer. More than one message may be hidden within a single document. Okay, sure. Oh, hi. That's very close. What am I looking for? Well, okay. Greetings from Hawaii. It is beautiful and gorgeous, and the beaches are just so nice. Watching shore along the waves forever. Something Hawaii Card Company, Honolulu. Oh, can't say that one. I probably could if it wasn't on its side, but for some reason, sometimes my brain just goes, nope, you're not going to be able to read that right. Waikiki Beach at night. Richard Allison. Is there something over here? Am I supposed to see something? Something supposed to jump out and bite my butt? Be like, you're supposed to know. Oh! Extraction successful. Okay. Extraction successful. Did I spell that right? Okay, totally did. Oh, successful extraction. Excuse me. Well done, Agent. You successfully completed this mission. Okay, Cobains. I did. Good job. Oh, I'm just training. I figured as much. Alright, we'll train the next one. Let's do it.
Your loved ones deserve the best, but in the event that anything happens to them, you'll want to be prepared. We provide services to punish and torture any...
Oh,
Your
well,
next
that was
training
wonderful.
exercise involves basic codes and ciphers. You will encounter many different types of codes in the field, and you must be able to recognize and translate them quickly. The faster you can identify a code, the faster you can crack it. You will be provided with a conversion kit and an overview of code breaking.
Okay.
Provide services to punish and torture anyone responsible. Accidents happen, and you need to be ready. Morpho Medical.
Okay. It's an interesting medical company. I've never seen a medical company want to, like, murder people. You know, most medical companies. Receive from agent via shortwave radio. Decode meaning. Oh, okay. So I go there? Do I go there? Well, I guess I'm going there. I'm doing it. copied it to my, did it copy to my clipboard? All right, let me try this. Oh, okay. Let's see, now I'm gonna go in here and put in the archive number, which I just copied. So this is the archive number. And then I search. Okay. So I download this stuff. Okay. Hello. Skin may begin to blister or disintegrate. If so, administer a syringe of serum 1817 to the victim's eyeballs or tongue. Boy, I found some really interesting stuff. Alright, exploding corpse. If you believe you may be dealing with an exploding corpse, avoid crowded areas. Okay. Alright, codes and ciphers. A code uses code work or code phrases to symbolize a secondary hidden meaning. Cipher uses the substitution or scrambling of characters, number, letters, symbols for other characters to conceal a message. Okay. Code is a secret language created to conceal the meaning of a message. The sender and receiver agree upon a set of code words and their corresponding meaning beforehand, so the coded message seems meaningless to a third party. Fox to Raven, ready to dance. The above example uses the code words Fox, Raven, and dance, all of which have a secondary meaning. Fox is field agent, Raven is HQ, dance is strike. However, this code is weak because to and ready to provide a hint at the significance of the overall message. So a third party already knows that Fox is communicating to Raven about an upcoming action. Coded messages regularly use ASC2 or II, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, to convey meaning. Okay. Decimal codes use numbers 0 through 9. When plain text digital is represented by either a 2 or 3-bit sequence. Plain text allow decimal 104, 101, 108, a whole bunch of numbers. Binary only uses 0 and 1 to convey digits. Yeah, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, all that stuff. A hexadecimal code uses numbers 0 through 9. I hope they realize I'm not going to remember any of this. Alright, conclusion. Ciphers. A cipher uses substitution or scrambling of letters. Okay, sure, why not? I'll get this eventually. The number of shifts can be easily uncovered by finding the most common. I watched Gravity Falls. I already know enough about ciphers and all that stuff. I'm pretty good at it. Alright, was there anything else I needed to look up? This website. Okay, I'll copy that to clipboard. Copy that. Let me see what happens. Okay. That's a lot. Another free text convert. Oh, so this will convert stuff for me. Well, they should have led with that. Instead of having me. I gave a cry of astonishment. I saw and thought nothing of the other 4 Martian monsters. My attention was riveted upon the nearest incident. Simultaneously, 2 other shells burst into the air near the body as the hood twisted round in time to receive, but not in time to dodge the 4th shell. Alright, whatever.
105, 110, 32, 112,
Oh no.
111,
I wasn't writing this down.
115, 105, 116, 105, 111, 110.
Okay, so I got the numbers, and I'm going to plug the numbers in here. They're decimal numbers. Alright, so it was 105, 110, 32, 112, 111, 115, 105, 116, 105, 111, and 10, not 12, 10. Just checking. Convert it. In position. Alright, in position to do what? Stuff. In position. Yes, I positioned myself real good. Back to mission. Look at that. I did great. Didn't even have to do half the reading I did. Whatever. Alright, keep going. Voice in the ether. Received more info. I thought I did it. Alright, what do I do now? What's your briefing? I think I already did that. Didn't I do that? Hold on a second. Yeah, I've done all this. Okay. Oh, I can move this. I didn't know I could move that. Maybe it's this one. Orders from HQ determine intercept location. Okay, well, okay. I'll do this again then. Hold on. Okay, so here's the next code. So now I go over here with this new code, which I think goes here? Ah, looks about right. Intercept target in Shanghai. Yeah, I was right. Look at that. I did good stuff. Intercept target in Shanghai. I think I pronounced that right. I think I spelled it right too. I don't know why I'm questioning my pronunciation. I know how to say Shanghai. Well done, Agent. You have successfully completed this mission. Yes, I have. Look at all the good stuff I've done. This is just all the training stuff. I haven't even gotten to the actual, like, hardcore stuff. So whatever. The case of a missing antique dealer and find the culprit. Okay, sure, I can do that. Easy peasy. Hi, baby. What up again, baby? Why are you
Our
even
children are our future. We at Morpho strive to better that future every day. New innovations in medicine, logistics, and genetic manipulation help move us into a better...
In the
This is
field,
triangles
you must
everywhere.
learn to examine everything closely and distinguish patterns from the background noise.
Okay.
For your final training session, you must uncover the culprits behind the disappearance of an antique dealer in Chicago. All the information surrounding the case cannot be found in the documents provided. You will need to research leads online and connect the dots. Prove yourself here, and you become an active agent.
Oh,
can
cool.
enhance and purify future generations.
Purify that
As
baby.
with everything, nature is the best instructor.
Make sure you give that baby some Perel on its hand, because it's sticking its fingers right on in there, and it's going to touch everything. Because babies be babies. They gross. They do stuff like that. They touch everything. And then they put it in their mouth. Like babies do. Photos from the scene. Alright. I'll grab that archive number, and let's go check it out. I think this is so cool. Alright. Photo of a weird crowny thing. Okay, cool beans. And then this one is some old stuff. Really old stuff. Grape it! Thirsty or not, you're gonna grape it. Okay. Oh look, code stuff. Alright, I found code stuff over here. So I'm gonna write it down because I don't know if I don't really have a copy option. So like, it looks like JJJ and CNF Grova .pbz with a weird code of 4A67. I'm just gonna write that code down. You guys can read that code. You really want to read the code, you can read it. In fact, if you want to visit any of the websites in this game, you can do all this yourself, but it's gonna be really hard to do it without the actual game, so you know, there's that. Okay. That looks pleasant. I love the way that looks. Oh boy. It's like any guy I get with, that's the face he makes. Like, oh, Jesus. Sorry, I've scared you. I'm not really seeing anything in here that makes me go, important information. Oh, creepy children. Love that. Can I see this? Baby something. I see something that says baby. I already know enough about those babies. Babies are creepy. So many babies. Alright, I just want to re-glance at the first few again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. But it looks like the only code is really on that one page. So just to entertain myself, let me go through here. Oh, there's more. An archive call number. And that thing again. So, oh, look at that one. Is that the same number I used? Yeah, that was the same code I used. Alright. Okay, these have spaces in them. Those numbers have spaces. So it's 4A, 6757, 3272, 394165. So that is probably a code that goes in here. I was trying to think of where it would go. Oh, I think I get it. Hold on. The website they gave me. That's not an actual website. Of course, because I'm an idiot. It says JJJ. It wouldn't be JJJ, it'd be www. So what would convert that? Okay, let's see here. What would convert that? It'd probably be this one. So let's try it. It's not that one, it's probably base 64, but I think it's this one. There we go. Pastebin.com. Alright. Okay, and that would probably be where we would put this code in. Possibly. I'm just wondering. Let's see here. Well, that did nothing for me. Okay, well, I'm kind of stumped. I figured out the website, which is great, but I have no idea how to solve this code. Like, it doesn't work in here, and I can't figure out what to do in here. Like, I can post it, but that doesn't tell me anything. So I don't know what to do. So because I've been staring at this forever going, okay, right. I think it's hexadecimal because of all that, but I don't really understand what to do about that. I've tried putting it in here and then I get this, which doesn't make any sense. It doesn't mean anything. So I don't understand what it wants me to do. Unless, like, I take this and throw it in here and it converts it to something else, that makes sense, but it doesn't make sense to me. Okay. So what you do is, you take the first code, which was this little web address, which takes you here. Then you take this code, put it in the hexadecimal one, you get this. This is supposed to tack on to the end. Because that makes perfect sense. I totally would have got there on my own. Just totally. Alright, if I thought long and hard enough, that would have totally got me where I needed to go. Alright, sorry. Folio 13 of Cipher Manuscript. Original copy, author unknown, black ink on cotton paper and protective, non-corrosive plastic sheet. Blah, blah, blah. Starting bid is 150,000. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with this information? Okay, well that tells me nothing. I got there and I found nothing. I found this information. Do I put that in here? Analyze crime scene photos and determine an occult group or interest to the antique dealer prior to his disappearance. Alright, like I did all this. And there's an auction that takes place at the soup kitchen. Does that count as the people who doing it? Because it's an auction. Well, what do I do with the information I got? What do I do with this? Oh, there's more information. I'm smart. So smart. Agent Wheeler's Guide to Research and Analysis. Before the internet, conducting agency research involved encyclopedias, visiting the physical archives of the correct knowledge demon, blah, blah, blah. So all this information available to you. Preparing for the search. Before you begin your online search, be sure to ready with all the available information. Why you're conducting your research can be important. Research usually requires extensive use of search engines. Only yield results with exact matches. Minus sign in front of a second search term will exclude that word from the search. Asterisk will act as an unknown variable. Provide results within that range. Okay, well, what does that have to do with what I just did? Reference number reviewed on. Okay, well, that's nice and all, but that doesn't really help me. I think I have all the information I need right here, but what do I do with that? Did I put it here? Try that. Does that work? No? Obviously not. That didn't work. Well, what do I do with it? I actually Googled this earlier because I got really curious. I was like, well, maybe it has something to do with ciphers. Okay. These are the people who were behind the cipher stuff. Is this what I need? Try that. Will that work? Oh, okay, that worked for some reason.
Recruit. You have completed basic training and are now an active agent. You have been assigned to Division 79, the research and development arm of the Black Watchmen. There will be time to get settled in later. Right now, we need you to get to work. You will be given odd jobs at first, but as soon as something sticks, stay with it.
Alright. So I'll say this. I like this game. I like that it's using things outside of the actual game to find information with and to move forward with. What I don't like about this game is that the first two training aspects that they gave to me had nothing to do with really doing that. It was just, hey, take this code, plug it into this code converter we just sent you, and go here and look at computers and zoom in to find clues. Nothing about Googling for stuff or going anywhere else outside of that realm. No, didn't say that. Just threw me for a big loop and was like, oh, you should know what to do. So, like, maybe that training should be a little bit, I don't know, easier by the third step. Just saying. I don't know, like, not easier, but at least, like, it shouldn't be easier. It should be a little bit more difficult, but it should also still be like, hey, by the way, you're gonna be looking for stuff up on your own. Anyway, that was just the training bits. So we're gonna get back to this later and see what else we can do, if it's gonna get easier from there or if I'm just gonna rip my hair out playing this game. Because it's a good game, it's fascinating. I just don't like the fact that the third training session, the last training session to leave, just completely went like, all right, good. We've led you on with a false sense of security, and now have fun ripping your hair out for the next hour trying to figure out what any of this means. So hopefully the next few missions will go well, and we'll go from there. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I'll check you guys later. Bye!